Okay, this is Paranormal Redneck, and tonight we're going to do a simple summoning ceremony. There's Michelle. I want to show you all the equipment we got. We have the SB7 spirit box. We actually have a new setup. We have, if you notice, a candle in front of a mirror on top of something, a book. And we have on the side of it pieces of paper. They mark, if you can read it, that one marks no, this one marks yes. I'll get into that later about exactly what those are for. But the candle, apparently, whenever we ask questions, if we can't hear them, the candle will go left or right to answer yes or no. So I guess I got into it right then. We also have the Ouija board, and we also have our EMF meter, which right now is at double zeros, 73 degrees in the room. Now I am going to have to kill the lights in here. She also has the, besides the spirit box, she will have the perilous going on, and we have we have an audio recorder, and I have a digital recorder, and we have an extra camera tonight. Right here. But it needs a certain amount of light to get it, but we're still going to have a certain amount of light because I have to use that.
Money.
Said money twice now. What I want to do is try my best to keep an eye on the mirror, the reflections in the mirror, and this is very important.
I have to light the candle.
And then I got to kill the lights, but I'm using this. I'm using a flashlight as enough light to use this camera.
And so that I give them something else to draw energy from.
We need to light the candle, and we can use this camera up to an extent. I mean, it's not an infrared camera, but you can use it. Did it say call? Right now what you're hearing in the background is the perilous. It's a word generator. They can manipulate energy in the air and the environment. And right now we have a hurricane going across us. It might have missed Virginia, but there's a lot of power involved in a hurricane. And I'm hoping we can cycle some of it off for y'all tonight. I'm going to see if there's enough light on my second camera, which I do hope so. Even if I leave the flash on it, it won't matter. That ain't really the point. Our point is that. This right here, even if I left the light on, it wouldn't kill it, right? To be able to record so we can have two cameras going. It's recording. Just break it off into clips. Oh, it stopped recording. Oh, it's done. There you go. Just break it off into little clips. You ain't got to use it yet. But that's what, once we get everything up and running, that's how you do it. That's how you turn it on. You turn it on the camera here, and then it comes on. I've already got the auto flash set up. Alright, let's hit. First things first, we got our camera ready. We got our other camera ready. We do have a source of light here. We have a candle lid here. You can notice the candle is not moving. There's no air flowing in this room. There's no vents blowing. We have the AC is turned to a certain temperature, so it wouldn't be blowing in this room. I didn't adjust it in any way. That way you can see by the temperature gauge on this. So if anything does move, the candle or otherwise, it's not us. Alright. The summoning ritual is relatively, basically straightforward. All we're doing is staring into a mirror, and we're concentrating on someone we used to know.
One spirit.
One specific spirit.
You have to know their name.
You have to know their name. And once you see them, once they make their presence known, look at the candle. Look at the candle while I'm talking to this. Once you watch the candle, people, it's starting to go a little bonkers. But once they make their presence known, you have to acknowledge that they're there, and you have to ask them to stay and talk to you. Not stay permanently, but to stay and talk to you. So right now, I'm going to concentrate on a friend of mine. But before I get into the mirror, I want to start getting it rowdy. We don't have to stay completely connected to this, but I want to activate this to get our best chance. You can start rolling on your I'm going to break out my digital EVP recorder too, just for whenever it's time. But I do want to.
I think we should just do this.
You don't want to play with the Ouija board? It's right in front of you now.
No, I think we should just start here though.
Okay, well, start then. Do you want to skip it? We can.
What?
Well, shit.